Beloved soul, I am Archangel Michael, and before you do anything else today, I want you to pause for just a moment and allow your heart to become still, because I truly believe these words have reached you at exactly the right time. Nothing about this moment is an accident. God knew you would be here, listening to this message, searching for hope, peace, or perhaps simply one reason to keep believing. I know your heart has been carrying burdens that no one else fully understands. You have smiled when you wanted to cry, encouraged others while secretly feeling empty yourself, and continued moving forward even when every part of you wanted to stop. There have been nights when you lay awake, asking God why your prayers seemed unanswered, why the waiting has been so long, and why the road has felt so difficult. Today, I want you to know with complete certainty that heaven has heard every prayer you have ever whispered. Not one tear has fallen without God noticing it. Not one moment of pain has escaped His loving eyes, and not one cry of your heart has been ignored. Even when life felt silent, God was working behind the scenes, arranging circumstances, protecting you from dangers you never saw, and preparing blessings that were not yet ready to arrive. Sometimes the greatest evidence of God's love is not found in immediate answers, but in His perfect timing. What feels like a delay to you may actually be divine protection. What feels like disappointment today may become the very testimony that strengthens someone else's faith tomorrow. My dear friend, you have survived every difficult day that once seemed impossible. Every storm that tried to destroy you only made your faith stronger. Every setback became a lesson. Every tear became a prayer. And every painful season shaped you into the person you are becoming today. Right now, I invite you to take a slow, deep breath and release every fear into God's hands. Let go of the pressure to have everything figured out. Let go of the anxiety about tomorrow. Let go of the guilt from yesterday. You were never meant to carry those burdens alone. God is saying to your heart today, give them to me. Feel His peace gently replacing your fear. Feel His love surrounding you like a warm embrace. Imagine His light filling every broken place inside you, restoring hope where there has been despair, replacing confusion with clarity, and exchanging weakness for quiet strength. I pray that every anxious thought loses its power over your mind. I pray that every heavy burden becomes lighter with each passing moment. I pray that your home becomes a place of peace. Your family becomes surrounded by divine protection. Your heart becomes filled with joy, and your future becomes brighter than your past. If you have been struggling with sickness, may God's healing hand rest upon you. If loneliness has become your constant companion, may His comforting presence remind you that you are never truly alone. If financial worries have stolen your peace, may God open doors that no person can close and provide for every need according to His perfect wisdom. If relationships have been broken, may forgiveness begin where bitterness once lived. If your dreams seem impossible, remember that nothing is impossible with God. Do not allow fear to write the ending of your story, because God is still writing it. The chapter you are living today is not the final chapter. There is still joy ahead of you. There is still healing ahead of you. There is still laughter ahead of you. There is still purpose ahead of you. There are still prayers waiting to be answered in ways greater than you imagined. Even now, while you are listening to these words, God is moving in places you cannot see. He is opening hearts, creating opportunities, removing obstacles, and preparing the right people to enter your life at exactly the right moment. Trust Him even when you cannot understand His plan. Believe Him even when you cannot see immediate results. Continue praying even when heaven feels quiet, because silence does not mean absence. God has never left your side, not for a single second. Every breath you take is a reminder that His mercy is still surrounding you. Every sunrise is proof that He has given you another opportunity to experience His goodness. Every heartbeat is evidence that your purpose is not finished. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not invisible. You are deeply loved by the One who created the stars, the oceans, the mountains, and every beautiful thing in this world. He knows your name. He knows your dreams. He knows your fears and He knows exactly what your heart needs today. So lift your eyes toward heaven with confidence. Walk forward with faith instead of fear. Speak words of hope instead of defeat. Fill your heart with gratitude even before you see the answer, because gratitude prepares the soul to receive God's blessings. I stand beside you today as a reminder that light will always overcome darkness, hope will always overcome despair, and love will always overcome fear. Hold on a little longer. Keep believing a little stronger. Keep praying with all your heart, because your greatest testimony may be much closer than you think. May the peace of God guard your heart. May His wisdom guide every decision you make. May His love restore every broken place within you. And may His blessings overflow into every area of your life. Remember always that you are chosen, you are precious, you are deeply loved, and with God beside you, your best days are still ahead.